Hello, I'm Manuel Schad from SWD Sports in Germany. Now we get international. We are in Italy, near Tosigno, by my friend Marco Bellini. And Marco Bellini, she is the owner of a special bike, a really special bike. And I want to ask him a few of things about it. And please enjoy it. You will see what happens in the past with BMW and what they have done all.
Thank you. I'm Marco Bellini of Marco Gas, and this is my bike, one of my preferred one. This bike was built, the frame is called silent block frame because the motor is hosted in the frame with a silent block. It's not directly bolted, and it's a chromo molybdenum frame handmade by Silvio Moto around 86 to make the championship for BMW on the motor rally on the best category, on the bigger engines. So this bike have an engine that I completely rebuilt because when the bike hit is found in a barn and somebody remove everything from inside the engine, so it's an empty cage with nothing, only the frame. So I collect the information and rebuild the bike, and I use a crankshaft for 750 BMW and a cylinder from 1000cc, and I shorted the cylinder, and then I put the heads of 800. Carburetor are tuned very fine, and then there is normal electronics, and somebody also make a nice cockpit for the rally, but I remove everything because I use this bike in enduro, so I don't want to crash these nice parts.
The fairing, it was carbon?
Yes, it's carbon. I also have the original air filter that is in carbon with a sponge inside.
Yes, the air filter box is bigger, much more bigger, and yellow and black.
Yes,
carbon, and there is a mousse filter inside.
Yes. And there's mousse filter, and I have a different set of rear spring depending the terrain, and also different spring for the wide power forks, and so you can tune up the frame as you want. And this bike race with Findano, it seemed, what they told me, and for the documentation I have, in the Rally of Sardinia. So it's a pretty famous bike, but now I have a second life with me, and I don't make rally, but plenty of road.
What do you think? What is the best of the bike?
The best of the bikes is the weight, because the dry weight less than 130 kilo. So it's like a monocylinder, a single cylinder bike. And the power, because the engine is enlightened, also the clutch, and so rev very high and very quickly. And so it's amazing. You are an enduro bike. The frame let the engine with more degree of positioning, so you can have more travel on the rear suspension. So you can drive this bike very quickly. You need to learn how to kick, because there are no electric starter, only kick, but the kick very easy.
But you hear how you get the bike less heavy. It's chromo molybdenum style.
Yes.
It's not a normal steel. You have no starter. The starter 5 kilos, yes. The battery 2 kilos or 6 kilos or less, and so you get the bike with this light weight.
Yes.
You see at the rear wheel, The rear wheel is with the rear disc. It's good for race.
Yes,
I-
and the rim come from Grimeca with very, very strong spokes.
I start my first race with a drum, and it was horrible for me.
yeah.
It was really horrible. I know it in the classic class. Yes, you can make it with a drum, but this is first class.
Yes.
It's a small brake cylinder from a scooter or from the first
No, it's
KTM.
from- no,
No, it's the same.
Brembo. Yes,
Yeah, it's a Brembo. It's the
yes.
same as a
It's the
scooter. The front of the scooter,
yes.
and the KTM Cosmo 50.
Yeah, something else.
yeah.
In the front instead there is a bigger caliper,
Yeah.
also from Brembo, and all the discs are floating one.
But here I see the triple clamps and the fork is from HBN.
Yes, is original HPN. Also the rear springs and the shock came from HPN directly.
And the muffler, do you know?
Arrow. Made
Arrow.
for Arrow. It's custom made for Arrow. It
It's
sounds very good.
so good.
You need a good heart to enjoy this bike because a strong noise, a strong motor.
Yeah, it's true. I think if you buy now an R12 G-Stroke S, you can't make things like with that. So
You must start from scratch.
yeah. So I find it better that you use the bike.
Yes.
If it's in a museum, it's getting
no, no,
old.
no. The museum is all around. It's life.
But here you drive with this, and that's a very nice.
And you have enduro. This is a
You know, in Germany next year is the World Mastership, World with enduro, classic enduro, and you can use this bike there.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's possible.
yeah. You have 1 year time to training. Only to training to see good,
Yeah.
to looking good for the pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, with this bike you will getting really famous. If you not want, you can give to me. I ride the race and
You
bring it
became
back.
famous too. You go pretty well, and you can handle the power because you weigh a little bit more than me.
So that's a nice bike, and you can road under the video. Do you like it that the bike is almost used, or it's better to do it in a museum?
No, please, no museum.
No, the people can ride it.
Hi.
Then I say thank you for your time, and
thank
for
you.
this nice
Beauty.
bike. At the morning, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I think he grown up and
Change the battery, yes.
prepare the bike for us.
Yes, yes, sure.
Like us in YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or what else. Subscribe the video, take a jump high for us, and be membership. Make membership. Help us for our channel.
Sure you can enjoy.
Thanks, Marco.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Ciao.